Hello and welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Reroll0, and we'll start off the stream with continuing where we left off on the Sega Genesis Classic selection. We were going to Gunstar Heroes. I played Gunstar Heroes originally on the Xbox 360 version, and it's a pretty solid game. Another game developed by Treasure, so it's funny that Treasure developed so many titles, and yet they're just, they don't develop anything anymore. But also, Treasure developed games are hard as nails. Specifically also Gunstar Heroes, but at the very least with Gunstar Heroes, same thing with Contra, a couple other shooters. I think Metal Slug has a couple of them. They have a homing shot, so it makes life a little bit easier. And again, I know it's with what's it called? A homing shot does not necessarily make a shoot 'em up easier, but it definitely sometimes allows you to get farther, because a lot of times shoot 'em ups are not that difficult. Sometimes bosses are the thing. But a lot of times, what makes a shoot 'em up so difficult is if there's infinite respawning enemies or the boss. In this case of Contra Hard Corps, sometimes the bosses are really easy, and then it's just the fact that enemies just respawn infinitely, and that's what gets you most of the time. So I'm gonna go first. The first area, you can choose them any way you want to, which is a nice, so you gotta have a melee too, which is really nice, but yeah, it's not, you have to do it when you're up close to it, so. So yeah, that home's a bit, you do have a health bar, which is nice. You can speed up the boss by just holding the shoot button, so it respects your time. Yeah, there we go, it's a better homing shot. And there you go, the melee, so you can toss people. I don't know why I'm not destroying the houses. I know I don't think you get anything bonus from them, but... And, yeah. So honestly... This is the best, practice, and you just, run from that. Because again, trying to go down that for the grade or for, an extra heart, it's not a solid strategy. Unfortunately, I remember with this boss too, it will regenerate life. So you do have a tactical slide later Mega Man and Contra. So again, sometimes the boss just goes and unfortunately there it goes again. I think I know what to do. I have to stand close to him so he has a stupid kick. Does a kick again. Etc. He's gonna do the stupid flight again. And oddly enough, I never had that many like problems with this boss fight before, but it's being a bit of a like just dumb in general. I don't know why one of the first bosses in the game has a dumb mechanic like health regeneration. Now he's done it after the 15th time I can defeat him, but I lost a lot of health. Again, like, I've never had it to the point where it just does that, you know, where it just maybe I had a better weapon, but I swear, like, the homing stars was really good. Again, to be super fair, I'm not enough to, I haven't played the game enough to, you know, have the best strategy and all that, but no, you can't exactly duck on here, so that's a little bit of a cheap shot too. It's a cool idea, this part, but yeah. So what I'm trying to get across is that if you have like a homing weapon like this, and like, you know, like same thing with Contra 2, it allows you to kind of like focus more on dodging and not as much as, it's really bad for this type of section. And also, as I was starting to dodge, just trying to get on the, but then it's kind of more dire. You can just do this too. Kind of gives you an easier way to damage the boss and fight it, or fight it. So yeah, it's a little bit bad with like a little bit like Seegers type thing, but yeah. You can go with this guy. There you go. Okay, I have to hit B, or you know, not the primary button on the controller. I think what the like the grand thing of like, again with a lot of shooters in general, is that a homing weapon will usually like take care of like a lot of the respawning enemies, but will usually be bad for boss fights because it will focus on a single target and then you can't get in specific get it in like specific areas with the boss. So most of the time what will happen is that you'll do some damage, but not, you know, a good portion of it. Okay, I think normally it's always like 10 or 15, so you don't get too much health back. Again, they don't want to make the game too easy, which is, games should mostly always be easy. So yeah, what I'm talking about, look out, the homing shot will go after the other targets. It's not going directly up after at the boss. So that's one bad thing of the homing shot, at least in the sense of Gunstar Heroes. Oh my. Well, I thought that one was first. Oh, never mind. So yeah, this boss is a little bit difficult because there's a lot of mini bosses in this, but I'd rather get through it first because, yeah, it's a bit of a pain. And also there's items in this place, just a little bit, but again, so yeah, it's kind of hard to tell where that's going and all that. So I might die by the mini soldier. Oh my, wow. Oh yeah, I think I accidentally rewound it just for a second, but yeah. So unfortunately also you don't get a lot of hearts after the fight either. So some bosses will drop hearts, but other than that, you know, it's kind of, yeah, this part is kind of difficult. Oh my, I didn't expect that. Oh my, yeah, that's game over. But unfortunately, you don't start with both powers, so you get a game over. So when you can, oh my god. So yeah, the first version of this, it still has the same problem where it will go after things that are not necessarily enemies or just bombs. Pretty cool. You can toss it a lot of ways. You can jump and catch it again in the air. And I'm almost doing the same exact thing, I swear. Oh, okay, never mind. I think this guy's pretty easy. He just does this. Yeah, so there's some difficult mini-bosses, but other than that, most of the time they're just bosses like that. Alright, you can also wall bounce, kind of. It's a interesting idea, but again, like, I'm surprised they didn't use that to like a broken degree like Contra or something like that. You know, where you climb on walls and stuff. And then it doesn't matter whether or not you take one hit or not. You get hit, you fall to your death. So. Crap. Ooh. Oh crap. Oh. Darn it. There we go. But yeah, so it's kind of an interesting concept. I wouldn't. Oh my god. Again, like I'm surprised like they ever like did it again. So yeah, it's a difficult fight because there's not really a lot of strategy you can do except for that. Yeah, but it's like the dodge is not treated as since an attack too. It's not treated as like a full dodge where you don't take any damage. So maybe this part will go better. So I'm gonna try this boss, and if it ends in failure again, I'm gonna go with this because it's almost the same deal as a homing shot, but kind of be better because it will stay on one target and won't go. It won't go like every which way like the two after the triangle homing shot. Oh wait. And yeah, I got tossed. Oh, I don't want to helmet. Oh wait. I like mash the buttons because I don't want to get grappled by the guy, and that just doesn't work sometimes. In reality, I should have just gotten like, one of the fire upgrades, because sometimes that's really good. Again, like, I don't know why I'm struggling with it so much, because, like, what am I doing? I need to get that. I mean, to be super good. It's been a while since I've done it. And it is a difficult game because it's not just, you know, shoot 'em modes and shoot 'em by treasure, so yeah, this is where it can get dicey because it's something like this where it will go after the divider thing and not the actual like enemy. So yeah, there that goes. Oh, it's this guy again, alright. There we go. Oh my god. What's even more frustrating too is that the end boss isn't even that difficult compared to all these other guys. So we'll do that each time, and yeah, it's not great. Alright. So yeah, that's Gunstar Heroes. Again, I could not have gone to that guy's fortress the first time, but again, like, yeah. So yeah, it's a bit difficult, but it can be beat. At least on the Xbox 360 version, I got into the last boss, Gold and Silver, at least once, so. Again, with Kid Chameleon, I know a lot of people say they have fond memories of this game, but I don't know, man. To me, it's just, I don't know, it's goofy and I don't really like it. I only played it recently on my old Xbox, and at least the Sega Genesis version, but again, like, I'd be super fair. I would say like Kid Chameleon is a great name for a character, but other than that, you know, like the graphics don't look so bad either. But I just don't like the this young goober. And yeah, I know, there's a time limit. Just seeing if I can get a power-up somewhere. I don't remember which, from the limited time that I played this. There we go, there's something. I don't think I have any projectiles or anything, which is kind of frustrating, so I'm just jumping on stuff like Mario. Funny thing is, it's kind of unlike Sonic, where you would have a little bit of difficulty with the controls and such, but it handles pretty well. Like, suffice to say, and sad to say, this is probably like the most well-controlling Sega Genesis game. Darn it. Until that happens. Okay, to be super fair, it's like, you have enough control, but then you get super squirrely sometimes. Oh my god. It might be the night suit, but other than that, I'm not sure. Do I stay with the night costume, or am I just back to normal Mario? Okay, good. Oh my god, I took damage, but sword is such a pitiful, like, whatever it's called, a range. Oh my god. I mean, I guess that's good enough, but still. I don't know what keys are, I don't know if they're extra lives. Can I attack up? No, I can't. Oh my, these goobers shoot projectiles, come on now. That is a good thing that you can duck. I was gonna, like, say the game was worse because you couldn't duck. What? Okay, you can do that. I just faster now? Is that what it is? Okay, and that's how I restore my suit power. Oh. Now, real people are saying, like, wouldn't this be cultural appropriation because this is what I do with the samurai costume? And I'm going like, yeah, but it's so lame that it's not even, like, worth, like, complaining about. It's like Fortnite and Ninja and all that. They're super lame. That was a fast first level, or first, like, 2 sections, and I didn't even fight a boss or anything like that, which is surprising. So what, like, makes this even better is that, okay, you can... Oh, I don't even have to get a running... Oh, okay, there we go. There's a rhino. And hold A, and hold A, and then we'll jump up there and continue on. Can I go up there? Or is it just impossible? It's probably not impossible, but... Nah, it isn't. Back to the night. Oh, I think I get it. Oh, you crush blocks underneath you. It's like super frustrating. So what, do I just go... Okay. This is the start of the level, so... Oh wait, maybe I have to go to the right. Okay, no, that's not a possibility. Is there a secret here? Okay, there is a secret kind of there. Okay, just more time. Okay. Zoom, play, stop round. Okay, that's just the rewind and all those features. So wait, was I not supposed to get the night outfit, or what? Yeah, I was probably supposed to jump on that before... Okay, well... I'm done with that game. I don't know if it was a good idea to name your company Climax Entertainment. Oh, crap. I forgot. Yeah, I did try this game, and it's technically an RPG, kind of. It's almost like Tactics Ogre, but I'm just gonna skip that one immediately, because I couldn't figure out what to do immediately. And yes, another treasure game. And unfortunately it might be another RPG. Oh yeah, the worst aspect of some of these games, you can't skip the intro, so you just have to suffer. Or if you can skip, I don't know what button you would do, so unfortunately you have to see the VCR rewind and forward. And I kind of had a feeling this would be the game if I remember correctly. And then you could go through this dialogue and all that. Yeah, the creep Josh Whedon. Oh my god, forget what I said about I guess to be super fair, they gave you enough time to read it, unlike, you know, Gunstar Heroes over here, where I couldn't even get a health thing to help me out. Ooh, there's a chest, let's see. Oh, I just have to... okay. Cool. Oh my god, that got... oops. I can... there we go. I was just about to say, how am I supposed to talk to people instead of moving them around like Jenga? I mean, I don't know. Someone is disturbing the souls of the whatever, but I can still push you around. It sounds like this guy is disturbing this... it's just awkward. Gameplay without having to invent it. Okay, I can only... oh yeah, A is attack too, so why is it A and talk? Like, I know it's like... a lot of games had limitations, but come on. There's 2 other buttons. Wait, was it seriously... I have to check. I'm gonna attack the king too. I'm kidding. Yeah, it is A to talk. Oh, at the very least, this game was slightly forward ahead of its time, so that somebody was still talking, but you can walk away and, you know, continue with your game instead of being... say, oh, I don't... that's so awkward that A is to do everything, but then B is to confirm. Still, it would be better if I didn't have to swing at people accidentally. Again, I said no RPGs, but like, this game is not an RPG per se. Well, I mean, technically it is, but like, it's not what you would expect, like turn-based combat, you know, a rat in the basement of the tavern, like I think the PS2 Baldur's Gate and all that, so. And yeah, I think this is it for this game. I might skip, but I gotta like get a game over or like. Alright, I'm sorry I missed. But I gotta get the monster fighting. Can I slice this cow? Apparently that's what the sound cows make. Not moo, but... don't worry, cow. I'm gonna move you over here. Move you into the darkness. Okay, it doesn't work. Like, yeah, the protagonist may look super stupid and all that, but like... what this game is like... it's not bad. Like, it could be worse. At least you have like full movement and such, and You're not handicapped by text bubbles. You can walk away during a conversation, which is nice. And I don't know why the screen was shaking when I was going diagonal, but you know. I don't know, buddy. I'm sorry, I can't. I gotta find adventuring stuff to do, even though if I read what I was supposed to do. Oh my god, I have to listen to the whole thing? Yeah, thanks. Holy crap, I couldn't move away from that. What is this game? Wow, alright, I'm gonna move you away from your easel so you're painting nothing. Yeah, good luck with that, old man. Oh, there's something in the painting. Nope. So, same thing with not Gunstar Heroes. Same thing with when in the spot of Kid Chameleon. I got stuck and I don't know where to go. And sure, I could look up a guide for this, but there's not enough information for me to go. And sure, I could have read, what the kings had to say, but oh, maybe I have to go to that portal on the right side. Since I talked to a couple people, let's see. Okay, never mind. That's just lady just swinging her Akiko's frying pan from Phantasy Star. Oh my god, there's a jump. Why jump? Can I get over? No. It's a very limited jump. Okay, anywhere else to go, or is it just... Oh my god, a cat. Meow. I'm literally sorry, I don't know what to do. Is there, like, inventory, magic, map, like, playtime? Oh wait, map, okay, map. Okay, no, that's my bad, that's map. Castle. Oh wait. Maybe that's where I need to go. Let's try that. Let's try that one more time, and if it's not where I need to go. Oh my... There is a million things here. I guess it's ambitious for his time, but straight up. Is it why? Okay, I... Honestly, do I equip the pendant? That cannot be used. Alright, thanks. Okay, the map doesn't even, like, show me where the save room was, so I had to investigate that on my own. Okay, I'm gonna go out in the town, see if it shows me where to go. Oh my god. The map is slightly detailed, but it's not detailed enough to give me direction. Now, was that I could go out of town, or... Alright, is this the final square in town? No, it's a graveyard. Like, there's not even zombies to fight. Damage number window on. What is window on? Okay. You have all these options, but I have no idea what to do. Alright, I'm gonna talk to everybody. Okay. Hope his cows don't get kidnapped. I'm gonna talk to everybody and then try and figure out what to do. If not, then I'm quitting the game. Okay, I'm sorry, bro. No. Like, forwardism with the Sega Genesis limitations, like the wow, what existential thought from that guy. Alright, this was a painter that has just a face on the wall for some reason. It's very disturbing. Oh no, I don't want to listen to your pop punk ballad, miss. Okay. You see my child. Alright. Sorry. I have no idea. I'm trying to figure out this mystery of where I need to go. If I can't find out where to go, well then, that's it for this game. Ew! That's what a pervert. I don't want to be here. Oh, I'm gonna make you smooch. There you go. That's extraordinary. Colon recently. Okay, well maybe... Wow, what a drunkard. No, not gonna buy something. Okay, maybe... The fact that, oh my god, I can't even get to that guy. I mean, could I even jump? Oh my god, I can jump on the table. Yeah, how are you gonna get drunk with me just doing the bat 2C? Ooh, ah, like, my next door neighbor disappeared 3 days ago. Vanished, just vanished. Scary, is it? So maybe if I would go to the graveyard now, but I'm gonna talk to everybody before I go to the graveyard. Like, the sad thing is, it's like, it's kind of a very realized world, but like... But at the same time, I have no idea where to go. Well, I'm sorry, dude, like... I'm sorry, Cat, I need to talk to this man. Like... I know, it's just, you know... for the most part, video games are developed by people, so... Like, even back in the day, I'm like, struggling to say, or see... Oh, maybe I... Oh my god, I got red potion, but that's probably just a healing potion. So I made some slight progress right there by getting an item, but... We may consult the... Okay, consult the Oracle. Alright, I'll go there after I save. The save room has different sounds too, so... Which is kind of nice. Alright. Who is it? I'll go get him. Oh my... Don't eat the food and don't touch the fire. Did I take damage from that? Okay, good. Didn't look like it. Can I get the cheese? Okay, Jesus! Okay, Oracle, you never gave me a bad fate. Okay, thanks. Well, okay, at the very least, he told me where to go from the graveyard. Am I supposed to use a pendant here? Thanks. I'm just checking all avenues before I go on with my life. Okay, I'm supposed to go to the graveyard. Hopefully, like... Hopefully they will have something to do there. If not, then this I was gonna say James. This game is done. But I already talked to the Oracle, and I didn't talk to the drunk guy, but... Am I supposed to use a pin it here? Do I have magic? Nope. It's kind of spooky music, but let me see if I exit it. Will that trigger anything? No! Oh my, was I? Okay. Let me try it on a gravestone to see if... Okay, no magic, right? No effect. Cheese. Bread. Okay, then I have no idea what to do. I think the only, like, thing that I have an idea what may be the... and I'm just gonna speed this up here, because it takes a while to go from... My only other idea, my last saving grace, is... Wait, let me see something real quick. Okay. My only saving grace if I show the pendant to the Oracle. Or somebody else of, like, note or stature. Okay, maybe if I show it to the king? Yo, Kingy. Damn it. Put you in your chair. Alright, well then... I'm sorry, but this game is now worthless because I can't figure out where to go. Again... I know I said no RPGs, but I'm just gonna show you, just a little bit about Phantasy Star. I love Phantasy Star, but to be super fair, I played Phantasy Star Online initially. Mostly, and that was one of the, like, the core games that are really important to me. Phantasy Star 2, I will say... Okay, there was no continue. I don't know, I'm just gonna go AAA. Ah! And... So, to speed this up, this is just a cutscene of the first game, Alice Landale. So yeah, he has a nightmare about her. The music isn't super great, I would say, or let me be super fair. The music is better when you get to the fights, because the fights, it's like, what's it called? Because in Phantasy Star Online, at least episode 2, they have you go on a virtual, I'm just gonna pause it for a second, I know. They have you, like, go on a virtual, like, training, and it's a virtual spaceship, and they, like, during the last part of the song, they'll play this, but, like any other, like, old school RPG, brutal. Like, and also it's like, it's even worse too, because you hit fight, and you can't exactly control what you're doing and all that. I know that the game gets easier if you equip certain things. Like, I think, like, I remember I read a strategy book, or not a strategy book, but, like a game practice guide about how, like, you can equip, Ney from the first point, like, from one of the first shops with, like, a club or something. And, yeah. So, there's a lot of things that you can improve the game. It's kind of funny, too, that I sped through it, but they mentioned Mother Brain in the second game, so I kind of wondered if, like, if they, like, notice each other, like, you know, like, there's an enemy in Phantasy Star 4 that looks very much like a Metroid, so I'm really, like, sad that, like, Phantasy Star and Metroid never had a crossover. So, another thing, Phantasy Star 3 Generations of Doom, it's unique in the sense of, or, sorry, it's not unique in the sense, but anyway, it's unique that's almost kind of like Metal Gear Solid 3 where it goes to the past. It's not so much futuristic. It's also another thing, too, where most of the original employees that made Phantasy Star 2 and Phantasy Star 1, they did not make this game. So Reiko Kodama, one of the, I think, character designers, she did not work on this game. Yuji Naka, one of the programmers for, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog and Phantasy Star, he did not work on this game, and yeah. Oh my god, that pauses it. So I'm gonna skip this. I imagine it's the same thing. Oh my gosh, okay, well, I'm just gonna skip ahead and just tell you one facet about the game that was interesting to me. Unfortunately, so it was not Fire Emblem that kind of started with the having the next set of kin to continue the lineage and all that. It kind of started with Phantasy Star 3 Generations of Doom. You know, the name Generations in general. So, you go to the next heir, and then you go to the next heir, and then the game kind of ends after that. So it's kind of interesting for that part, but other than that, there's not too much going on with Phantasy Star 3. Other than that, I like the name Generations of Doom. It's kind of like Days of Future Past, where it's an interesting subtitle, although the story itself might not be interesting. Same thing with Phantasy Star 4 End of the Millennium. I won't give Sega shit, because at the very least, when they saw Phantasy Star 4, and yeah, they had at least Reiko Kodama come back for Phantasy Star 4, but Phantasy Star 4 is also notable because not just the end of a classic saga, right, where, you know, versus like Final Fantasy, where like Final Fantasy has a million number titles, but again, I won't give Final Fantasy too much shit because I love Final Fantasy X. That's another like core aspect of who I am too. But Phantasy Star 4 is notable for having macros, so you can set up stuff so that you don't have to play the game as much as you want to. So you can just speed up stuff more than the built-in rewind feature or fast forward feature. I just kind of want to get to where the enemies are. What's it called? The first enemies that look like Metroids, because it looks so like similar that I'm again like that's why I was surprised like they never had oh wait, can I? No, I can't. But yeah, again, like, okay, I can move around a bit, but so kind of same thing with Phantasy Star Online. Again, the good thing is they have so much influences from the series or whatever. They also have cutscene, which is interesting to say the least, for like a old school Genesis title. So yeah, look at that thing. That's a monster. So it kind of does look like a Metroid almost, and it's gross looking. But like, I'm just kind of like sad that like Phantasy Star and Metroid never had a collaboration at least one point in their time. The Be Super Fair, I did say no RPGs, but I played through what is it, Light Crusader or Landstalker? Oh wait, no, I remember with the Landstalker, I just immediately skipped that because I didn't know what to do. We'll save Beyond Oasis for another time, just to check it out. And other than that, I won't play through it because again, there's so many still games. But I think I'll end it with Ristar. Ristar's another game that, again, that they wanted to try all over the place with their mascots, and there's Sonic, there was Alex Kidd, and Dynamite Headdy and Bonanza Bros, but I think Ristar had the biggest second chance of being a that's a little bit seizure, so I'm gonna skip. So Ristar, that looks fine, right? When you get in game, it looks worse. And look at that, it looks so much like Sonic. It's just funny. But yeah, okay, the star isn't bad. The bodysuit on him looks really goofy. It's a little bit of Sonic 3 type thing going on, where you can like climb stuff like Knuckles. Again, it's not bad for what it is, but again, it could be much better. It's a little bit slow, honestly. Oh yeah, maybe you could... Can I? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that again. And your health is in the upper right, I think. Oh, that's just more health. Oh crap, okay, that's why. So yeah, it's not a bad like game idea in any way, shape, or form. So crap. Yeah, that gets me sick, and I can't deal with that. It's like same thing why I played or stopped playing a very modern game. I can't think of what it's called. It's like Yoku or whatever, that like pinball game. It's fun, but again, like it's when you're doing that roll-in thing, it gets I get really sick. I have like bad motion sickness from it. Oh, there's a chest up here. Maybe it's extra health, hopefully. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't remember how to do damage. Just maybe grab the tail. There we go. So what's even more annoying is that I think that was... Oh wait, no, It's frustrating. It's like a Mario thing too. You have to spin the win literally. So you spin and then you get a height when you hit the end of the edge of the clear screen. Then yeah. So it's not a bad idea for a game. It's kind of almost in a sense like Donkey Kong, but yeah, not exactly. Also like a little splash of Kirby for like flavor, you know. Like a dash of Sonic here and there, some Kirby, you know, throw in some Rayman, you know. I mean, it's like Kirby's Final Smash where I put everybody in the pot. So yeah, again, like I was saying, the characters doesn't look too bad. I'm surprised they only made one Ristar instead of like, you know, banking on a sequel. Also, like a big bummer too, I think, is like you can't jump on enemies. Other than that, you know, if you could jump on enemies and make the game a little bit better, less dire. Yeah, you can, like right there. I just tried to jump on him, it didn't work. Oh man. So yeah, that's Ristar, and could honestly be better. The good thing is too, there's not exactly a checkpoint thing, so you know, you're not super punished if you die. So this wasn't super far where you left off. So I mean, there is a checkpoint system in the sense of, oh yeah, maybe that's where the oh crap. Oh my. So yeah, you don't get tons of invincibility either. So whatever, I'm just gonna go. So that's Ristar, the long and short of it. Could be better, but yeah. I'll finish the boss and I'll end the stream right now. There you go. Okay, that's how you damage him. So very Sonic-esque, you know, you hit him, you know, or you know, normal things. You hit him 2 or 3 times, and yeah. Classic platforming. And there you go. I think that's it, the end of this boss. Well, at the very least, I'll try. Oh wait, no, it just goes. So yeah, what I was saying is kind of like Kirby, is you go from planet to planet. You're some like or not anthro, but like you're some blob creature. I don't know what the secret thing is, if it's like a Chaos Emerald type thing, but yeah. So yeah, that thing is very reminiscent of Sonic CD. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Reroll0, and this is me